Hey gang, Todd Duncan, happy Monday. Time for another edition of Sales Therapy. Good to be with you. And these quick hits are designed to give you a idea that you can focus on in the upcoming week and your year, and obviously get out of business and life what is waiting for you. I love success. I love teaching people, coaching people on how to be more successful, how to achieve significance in their life. I love teaching people about the art of life planning, the art of business planning, time planning, client planning, for big plannings that you all need to get your head around. But in any endeavor, what I love teaching people is the power of true grit. Big movie 40 years ago, John Wayne. It was a Western called True Grit. I'll never forget those words. I'll never forget the movie, but I just love the idea of true grit. And I was talking with my oldest son yesterday, and he's gearing up for what he thinks is a phase of his life that's going to require him to be able to earn and save and make money. And just probably 4 weeks ago or so, on his own initiative, because of him having a fairly large dream, he decided that he was going to work 2 jobs. And I sent him a text this weekend just complimenting him on how proud I was of the effort that he is putting forth, because he understands one of the common rules of long-term success and significance, and that is, if you pay now, you can play later. The idea that if you put it in today, the effort, you're going to get the reward tomorrow. And so by working 2 jobs and by initiating that on his own, my pride in him and my complimentary conversation with him was just about, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you working as hard as you're working to make your dreams come true. And it's like that with us in business. You know, what are we not showing enough grit at? What are we not giving the kind of focused, intense energy that, if we do, and if we did, it would chip away at the things holding us back from getting what we want and would get us closer to those dreams and goals. And so it's about understanding that it's not brute force. It's about having an idea of where you want to go, and then not only the gumption and the grit, but the stamina to continue doing what you're doing until you break away from inertia and gravity. I was having a conversation with him about this, and I said, when I started the Duncan Group, from the day I opened the doors to the day I was able to take in $1 for something that I gave was nearly 10 months. And every single day I had to demonstrate true grit. It wasn't a matter of if I was going to make some money, it was just a matter of when, and could I hold on long enough with the reserves that I had allocated to starting the business. And it was day after day after day after day after day, doing the same thing, making 10 calls, following up with people that I had called the previous day that either hadn't picked up or had asked me to call back today. It was follow up, no money, follow up. Insane follow up. Probably 7 hours out of 10 hours a day was in follow up. True grit, just boom, boom, boom. And then we got the breakthrough with a contract in month 9, and we got our first dollars in the door from that contract in month 10. But here's what's exciting. The 9 months of grinding, of crushing it, of making the phone calls, in the next 2 months after that first contract, we got 45 contracts. We made over $100,000 in 1 month in the 11th month because of all the effort that had been applied up to that point. So true grit, it's a very powerful concept. You never, ever, 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 ever give up. Okay, it's never a matter of if, it's just a matter of time.